Implications which will occur, like, is one, if you look at the indirect tax part, so the VAT part of online gambling, what you will have is that one, you will have like a different VAT treatment between the different member states.
We already have an internet gaming tax in the Netherlands, so there is already an existing system, but the system is not good for to regulate the industry, because the tax burden is too high.
The gaming tax is like 29%. I think it should be much lower, also in order to compete with other EU member states, and also in order to make it, of course, beneficial to keep on playing.
So social gaming to me has moved on. We used to have version 1, which was all about the revenue that you got from a product, or as an acquisition tool for real money. And we've actually seen in the European market now that move through kind of a V1.1, where that goes from revenue and acquisition to how does that affect my land-based gaming as well, to what we're seeing now in 2013 going forwards, which we call V2, which is actually what does social gaming bring to the real money market in terms of product development, speed to market, acquisition, data mining, technology, all of these sort of things. So actually we have a particular standpoint on that, but I think what we're bringing to the market in terms of social gaming is pervasive or invasive to the real money gaming market.
Last I heard is that Q1 2015 will be the hopeful opening of the market. I expect things to move. For some people there might be a movement a bit earlier, but my expectations are to be Q1 2015.
Well, I said at last year's conference, when everything goes well, in the most optimistic scenario, it would not be before 1st of January 2015. It still is possible, but...
Well, it looks like now that the legislation will come out mid-April. The legislation will put out for consultation, so basically everybody who wants has the ability to comment on the legislation. I think it will be discussed at length at the Gaming in Holland conference, provided that the draft is available at the time.
Online marketeer that's going to be looking at online gaming post-regulation should be looking at content and yield management. So from a content perspective, you need to be as unique as possible, or try to be as unique as you can be, whatever resource you have available to you. And from a yield management, you should be looking at what creative material I show to the people that I work with makes the most money for me. So it could be an argument to promote smaller gaming companies because their pool of people they're looking for is smaller than for the bigger companies. It's all about what you know about your customer and what you can sell to your customer, which drives most value to you.
I think I'll talk about, as I say, that correlation between real money online, social online and on mobile, and land-based, and how we use the data from each of those to improve the lifetime value and reduce CPA from each of those activities. I think that will be a really interesting topic for the Dutch market.
Een van de lange termijn trends die we zien is de opkomst van kunstmatige karakters. Kunstmatige mensen die er echt net zo uitzien als gewone mensen. Met alle vormen en verschijningen die we kennen, waarmee je ook echt kan praten. Nou, dat kan fantastisch op allerlei manieren worden toegepast in deze wereld.
Ook in de gamblingwereld dus.
Zeker in de gamblingwereld, ja.
I think media companies will be looking at everything that has to do with cross-media activities, so cross-media attribution, cross-media value. I think a lot of things will be looking at branded content. I think a lot of the online marketing will be done by companies themselves. I think media agencies will be focusing on integrating those resources and look at branded content from a perspective where we have more control of branded content than most other people will have.
About 50, 60 people, actually a few foreigners here tonight. Very happy about the turnout.
All Dutch industry.
All Dutch industry, all e-gaming industry.
Yeah.
And well, we see you again in 4 weeks at the World Trade Center, the Blauwe Engel, the Blue Angel in Amsterdam.